What's up, Magic Makers? Happy new day. So today I'm gonna share a little story. Now, this is a golf story, but the story itself relates to 100% of entrepreneurs out there. So whether you're a golf fan or not a golf fan, I hope you enjoy this little story about me shitting the bed, metaphorically speaking, of course. So last weekend, I faced a challenge on the golf course that left me feeling like I metaphorically shit the bed. But like any passionate entrepreneur and golfer, I knew that the lessons from this experience would be invaluable both in the world of golf and in the business area. For over a decade, I've been devoted to training for pro golf. I play 250 days a year in every type of weather imaginable. And it's been a long time coming. This year, I took a leap by joining the prestigious Vancouver Golf Tour. Those weekends away, I immersed myself in the professional golf experience, and it's a treasure to me. I absolutely cherish those weekends that I go away and I play pro golf. I camp in my trusty SUV. I write stories when I'm not playing, and just this last weekend, I managed to finish our first Majik Kids graphic novel, and it will also be our next feature-length audio story. I mean, it's going to be a 90-minute audio story with probably 15 plus voice actors that play the characters. This is a project my son and I have poured our hearts into for over a year now, and it felt great to get that first draft finally complete. So golf, often misunderstood or underestimated, is a very complex and captivating sport. It demands the perfect harmony of body, mind, swing, and emotions while staying fully present in the moment. It's a game where you get to play God, essentially, every time you step up to hit a shot, using intention, imagination, focus, power, feel, and surrender. You have to get out of your own way. My spiritual perspectives and meditation practices have only deepened my love for the game, as it forces me to be fully present, shutting out the noise of everyday life and business, which is pretty awesome for a busy beaver like myself. And there is this opportunity to find serenity in each and every shot you hit. So, with my heart deeply connected to this beautiful sport, let me share my recent golfing journey and how it mirrors the ups and downs of entrepreneurship. 2 weeks ago, I felt absolutely invincible as I prepared for my tournament. My game was on point, my confidence soared, but when it came time to compete last weekend, the course showed no mercy, and I struggled to find my rhythm. Just like in the world of business, where challenges can appear unexpectedly, I couldn't seem to recover from a series of mistakes. However, I knew that moments of adversity hold the seeds of growth and self-discovery. So, I'm holding on to those seeds of self-discovery and growth, and here's some of the valuable insights I've gained that apply to both golf and entrepreneurship. So this is the opportunity for you to kind of transition this rant from golf to real life for all you entrepreneurs and creators out there. Number one, embrace failure as a catalyst for growth, obviously. A bad launch or a poor round doesn't define our journey. It illuminates areas for improvement and fine-tuning strategies. Embracing these lessons propels us closer to success. I know I'm going to win on tour. I have no doubts. I know I'm good. This doesn't make me a bad golfer just because I had a bad weekend. I got a lot of other shit on my plate right now. And so I felt like my focus was spliced this weekend and I couldn't recover. And that's all right. Number two, cultivate the power of perseverance. Success in golf and business stems from the willingness to confront adversity head on. Even when faced with setbacks, find the strength to keep pushing forward, fueled by passion for continuous growth and self-improvement. That's been my journey. I mean, it's been almost 20 years of entrepreneurship for me, full time. And the number of disappointments and setbacks I've had, I can't count on two hands. And the number of times that I have bounced back enthusiastically with the lessons integrated into my system so that I can be better next time. And we have to do that. You can't fear failure. You can't fear because you'll hold yourself back and you won't gain these beautiful opportunities for growth and lessons and understanding. Number three, understand that greatness is a journey, not a destination. We won't achieve greatness in any endeavor, but continuous improvement is the key to success. Embrace the process. Refine your skills, and greatness will manifest more frequently. Get that? Greatness will manifest more frequently. Greatness is a state of being that you can tap into. It's not something that you will experience every single time you step up and play the game. Everybody makes mistakes at every stage of their journey. And so long as you're committed to the journey and you're not attached to the destination being here and now, you'll do fine. Number 4, free yourself from unrealistic expectations. Let go of unnecessary pressure and savor the joy of the journey. Stay open to possibilities. Play your best in the present moment and allow growth and evolution to unfold naturally. I went into this tournament with some pretty high expectations because my game was so good leading into it. Those expectations put unnecessary pressure on me. They made the bad shots that much worse because I could feel the potential of winning slip through my fingers. And that kind of sucked the fun out of it for me. Mind you, I did end up having a blast, and I would have gone out the very next day and done it all over again because that's just how much I love it. That's how much I love the process of improving in this game. And the same goes for building companies and launching products. I love the creative process. I love every step of it. And that's the attitude you need to take into what you're building, is that you need to fall in love with that creative process because that love goes into the end product. It goes into the customer or student experience, that they get to feel your love in there. And that's what's going to create a beautiful, memorable experience for them. Number 5, reflect on your journey. Valuable insights arise from self-reflection in both golf and business. Assess your strengths and weaknesses, identify areas for improvement, and let each experience propel you forward. I spent a lot of hours on my drive home, my ferry ride home, time at the beach, reflecting on each and every single shot I took. I thought about the mindset I went to each one. Where did I lose my presence and focus? Where did I make mental mistakes where I chose the wrong club, where I didn't measure the wind, where did I misread the putt or the break? You know, all these things. Same goes when we've messed up on a launch. It's like I'll sit with that for hours and I will reflect on the whole journey. Where did I not show up the best? Where did we overlook something? Where did we have assumptions that did not become true? And if you take that time, you have to take the time. Whether it's launching a webinar, teaching a signature workshop, which I have a signature workshop training coming up this September where you're going to design and learn how to tour your signature workshop from virtual stage to virtual stage. This is way better than doing social media. This is way better than podcast tours. Trust me. Go check it out. majikmedia.com, MAJIK media.com/signature-workshop and sign up today. So even though I may have faced setbacks on the golf course, it's all part of the journey. I know that deep down inside, even though I was disappointed when I finished the weekend, even though I wished I would have done better, I know that this is just a part of the journey. The highs and lows we encounter in business and life shape us. They shape who we are. They make us stronger. They make us wiser. And so I'm ready to embrace the next challenge, both on the golf course and as an entrepreneur building Majik Media, building Majik Kids, launching our app this year. This has been a hell of a ride with Majik Kids. I mean, we've published so many stories. Right now we're licensing about 1,000 children's songs. Our app is almost live. We've written and produced 25 comedy commercials. We have another 25 in the queue that are being produced right now. This is a wild, wild ride. And I would say all of my setbacks, all my challenges, and all of my successes have been preparing me to manage this company, Majik Kids, and all the projects that we're working on at Majik Media as well, where we're leveraging other leaders' life's work. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful for all the experiences that led me to here. And I hope you, my friend, recognize that greatness is not achieved overnight. So whether you're early on in your journey or you've been doing this for years, embrace it, cherish the lessons, strive for excellence with unwavering determination. Success is a beautiful symphony of perseverance, passion, and growth that we can all achieve with dedication and heart. So stick with it. If you've recently had an upset, take time to reflect on it. What lessons did you learn? How can you improve moving forward? Don't think that you got to give up because it didn't go your way. Keep going and do the beautiful work that you were born to do. Make your business a work of art so people feel it, resonate with it, and remember it. You're doing great things. Keep it up. And thanks so much for learning with me.